Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Before we get into it, I'm still building our subscriptions to our daily news email recap. It comes to your email inbox every night at 7 p.m. with the top local news stories of the day, and it is free. If you're not getting it, here's a link in the show notes for you. And if you are, do me a favor and let a friend or colleague or family member know about it. All right, now for the news, we better get into it. So, shall we? Just before 9 p.m. on Monday evening, 4 men were shot as they stood in the parking lot of a store in the 1100 block of Reese Road in Severn. That's near the intersection of Pioneer Drive. The Anne Arundel County Police do not know a whole lot right now, but they have said that the 4 were together when they were shot by an unknown suspect or suspects. The injuries, or all 4, are thought to be non-life-threatening. If you're considering working on a graduate degree abroad, how does an extra $30,000 sound to help out? The Annapolis Rotary is considering applications through the end of the month for a grant to support graduate studies abroad. If this applies to you, you want to head to AnnapolisRotary.org and check out the requirements for that grant and apply. The applications are due by October 31st. Interviews will be in mid-November, and a decision will be announced in the spring of 2024. You may have heard the news that Rite Aid filed for bankruptcy earlier this week, and they were looking to close more than 150 locations. Well, we now know which ones will be closed here in Anne Arundel County. There are 2 in Glen Burnie at 7501 and 7967 Ritchie Highway. The one right now in Severn Park seems safe for now, but there are likely to be more as they work their way through the bankruptcy process. Now, we did have 2 in Annapolis, but both have been converted to Walgreens, which is owned by the same parent company as Rite Aid. Tonight, 7 p.m., Maryland Hall. The Annapolis Film Society is presenting a very timely film screening of Mourning in Lod, which is a documentary about an American, an Israeli, and a Palestinian living in Lod, which is just outside the West Bank, whose lives are intertwined in a very complex world. While it touches on the ongoing conflict, this is really a story about love, anger, forgiveness, and sorrow in a very complex world. Tickets are available now online at AnnapolisFilmFestival.org, and if it doesn't sell out, they may have some tickets for sale at the door. They're $20 a piece, and that will be cash only at the door. Hope to see you there. All right, BetMaryland.com has a study out, and they have crunched all the numbers and determined the cities in Maryland that you are most likely to see a ghost. They looked at the number of reported ghost sightings, and they have ranked the cities. Are you ready? In David Letterman style, number 10, Salisbury. Number 9, Dundalk. Number 8, Cumberland. Number 7, Fort Howard. Number 6, Ocean City. Number 5 is Glen Burnie. Number 4 is Elkton. Number 3 is Hagerstown. Number 2 is Baltimore. And the top haunted city in Maryland, and you probably know where this is going, the most haunted city in Maryland is Brooklyn Park. Yeah, I have no idea where they came up with that. I'll tell you, I bet Mike Carter from Annapolis Ghost Tours has something to say about that as well. All right, up this Saturday on the Local Business Spotlight, we're speaking with Beth from Sage Vintage over at the Local by Design at the Gallery, which is a true hidden gem of Annapolis. And next week, we're going to speak with Leslie with the Benjamin Mario Shadrach Foundation. Heartbreaking story, but doing some amazing work. All right, let's put this puppy to bed with a quick thank you to you and also to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Alpha Engineering, Scout and Molly's, and Hospice of the Chesapeake. So now you just need to hang tight because George Young from DCMD VA Weather is standing by with the only locally forecast weather report you will find, and Bridget, also known as BeeprBuzz, is here with Annapolis After Dark, and rumor has it is that she was cheating on the local music scene and was spotted in D.C., and I'm not sure if we're going to stand for that. Anyhow, all that's coming up in just a bit, so stick around.
The benefits of a good night's sleep are well documented. Sleeping well prevents weight gain, improves concentration and creativity, and boosts the immune system. So, what keeps you up at night? If you run a business, then the security of your computer network may be one of those things. Threats like ransomware and phishing are becoming increasingly sophisticated and pose a real risk to any business. Don't let these cyber threats keep you up at night. At Alpha, they've been helping their customers sleep better for over 30 years by monitoring in real time and hardening network defenses. And for those irritating IT issues that arise every day, Alpha's just a phone call away, helping your business run smoothly and helping you sleep better, knowing Alpha is on guard. Give Alpha a call to see if they can ease your worries and help you get the rest you deserve. Find them at alphagetsit.com.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be, so you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, October 18th. Not a bad day yesterday for the Annapolis region, and it should be really nice today and tomorrow, ahead of another cold front at the end of the week and to start the weekend, which will bring some PM showers Friday into Saturday with another cool and breezy Sunday expected. Look for sunny highs today in the 65 to 70 degree range, followed by more sunshine tomorrow with warmer highs between 68 and 75 degrees, ahead of another cold front that will bring clouds to the region Friday, along with some PM showers as temperatures stay near 70 degrees for highs, with showers possibly lasting into Saturday morning before skies then clear behind the front, with highs Saturday in the mid-60s or so, with low to mid-60s expected, along with breezy sunshine on Sunday to close out the weekend. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X for regular updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Ready for a new look for those end-of-summer parties? Come see us at Scout and Molly's. I'm Betsy Abraham. My mom and I own and operate this great little boutique at the Annapolis Town Center. Come enjoy a fun, in-person shopping experience with a bonus, real customer service. We'd love to help you pick out the perfect outfit for back-to-school Annapolis boat shows and nights out with your friends. Scout and Molly's, Annapolis Town Center. Thanks for shopping local.
Advanced illness decisions aren't always easy. Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, wants you to know you do have a choice over who provides care, what type of care, and when and where your loved one receives that care. Learn more at hospicechesapeake.org.
The music scene in Anne Arundel County is popping, and sometimes it's hard to sort through it all. From blues to pop, from funk to ska, BeeprBuzz has it all covered for you in this week's Annapolis After Dark.
Good morning, Annapolis. BeeprBuzz here with your Annapolis After Dark weekend music highlights for Wednesday, October 18th through Sunday, October 22nd. Go to the socials for Annapolis Streaming and BeeprBuzz, and also both websites for the full schedule. We update the Facebook posts and all websites with changes and cancellations, so you know before you go. AnnapolisStreaming.com and BeeprBuzz.com. Live music for today, Wednesday. Start with Hippie Happy Hour with Dave Chappell and Friends at 49 West. Russell Jacobson of Bilgewater Bluegrass will be at solo at Mother's in Arnold. Stefan Here is back, and he will be at Pirates Cove in Galesville. Mixed Business Duo will be at EDC in the MRE. You must be a member or a guest of a member to attend. And Troll Tribe Duo will be at Santa Joe's on West Street. Thursday, still no music at the Point. A new music spot in downtown Annapolis. The Capitol Hotel Annapolis on State Circle will have Dancing Under the Stars patio party with DJ DZ. Also in Annapolis, Ben Heemstraw of Ben will be at Reynolds Tavern. PJ and Neil will be at Killarney House in Davidsonville. Nate Finn will be at Brine Brew in Severna Park. Tim and Katie will be at O'Loughlin's in Arnold. And over on the shore, 50 West Music will be at the Jetty. And under my other things to do, open mic at Vibe, which used to be Union Jacks. It is now every Thursday, and it's brought to you by Hurricane Kevin, and it's hosted this week by Brant Austin Dunn. Open mic is also back this week at Ram's Head Tavern, hosted by George Evans. Weekend music and Friday and Saturday nights with DJ Draco at O'Brien's. Friday music, start with Happy Hour with Dana B at Blackwall Hitch, and stay for Top Dead Center. If you missed Ben Heemstraw at Reynolds Tavern Thursday night, catch him again there on Friday night. Starbelly will be at Annapolis Smokehouse. DJ F04 will be at the Graduate Hotel in Annapolis inside the Trophy Room. The Ryan Keith Band will be bringing the Boot Scootin' Boogie to Stan and Joe's on West Street, always a good time. The Tommy McGee Band will be at Mother's in Arnold. All You Need Band with Nate Finn will be downstairs at Middleton Tavern with Donald Wolcott up in the piano bar upstairs. The Music Room will be at Ram's Head Roadhouse in Crownsville. Jessie Marie with Joey Mitchell will be at Langways in Gambril's Crofton area. And PJ and Neil will be at the Speakeasy at Second Alarm Brewhouse in Pasadena. Also in the Dina, Severn River Band will be at the Rumor Reel. Saturday, Alexander Peters will be at Annapolis Market House. Dean Rosenthal's four-piece racket with Shane Tripp joining them will be at 49 West. And next door, the Will Hill Band will be at Stan and Joe's on West Street. Tommy McGee Band will be at Ram's Head Roadhouse in Crownsville. And over on the shore, Michael Miller will be at Bridges. Sunday Fun Day, start with brunch at Bread and Butter Kitchen in Eastport with music by Michael Miller. Early music at Galway Bay with the Highland Brothers, then followed by the Drinker and the Scholar. Sean Owen will be at Stan and Joe's Riverside down in Galesville. Troll Tribe Duo will be at Annapolis Market House. DJ Veritas will be at Chart House Prime in Eastport. The West Street Revival Band and friends, including Shane Tripp, are back at Dark Horse. And end the night with Sidewalk Soul at Stan and Joe's on West Street. Remember, these are just the highlights. Find the full schedule of music for all of Annapolis and the surrounding areas on the Annapolis Streaming Facebook event and on the websites AnnapolisStreaming.com and BeeprBuzz.com, spelled BeeprBuzz. Add the websites to the homepage of your cell phone to make them an app. Then it's just 2 clicks to the music, anytime. And I'll see you out there.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.